Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. This is a live stream. So if you're watching this on the upload, then just continue watching it, I guess. But today, we're cracking out the cash. That's what we're doing. We're being that guy. Where we're getting the money out. But guys, if you are watching this on the upload, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you turn on notifications because I give away basically money, like £25 at least 3 times a week. On today's live stream, I will be giving away up to £25 to one lucky person that is actually in the live stream. So if you do stay till the end, then I will be doing a giveaway, which is pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Today, I think I always say like, oh yeah, let's do 20 minutes, let's do 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and they always end up being like 40 minutes to an hour. So you never know what's going to happen. It depends on how many people we get in the stream. I can see a few people popping in at the moment. First, I don't know how to say your name. Nurpara? Not quite sure about that. Sign is the 40,000 fake? No, man, it's real. What are you talking about? I just keep 40 grand lying around. Yeah, it's inspired by Iman, and I'm gonna discuss this in a minute as to why I bought these. Okay, but yeah, that's 40,000 genuine US dollar prop money. Yeah, basically, I will explain why I got this in a few minutes for those of people that do not know. But yeah, that's what it looks like. It's pretty decent. I kind of like looking at it. I really like looking at it. I keep it on my desk, like just there, and yeah, it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks good. It looks good. Josh, what's up? Notification squad? Yes, absolutely. Got to get those notifications on if you want to get in these live streams. I love doing them. I really love doing them. It's just a time thing. So I want the house to be quiet. I want to have a good environment. So yeah, the Latina Entrepreneurs, Tanner's commercial before. Oh, I haven't seen his is it? I guess it's one of his commercials that's been running on Facebook. Yeah, Rodrigo, it's lit, definitely. I'm still vegetarian. Been vegetarian for 3 years, nearly 3 years. I don't think I'm ever gonna eat meat ever again. I genuinely think it's disgusting. But hey, that's just me. I literally just finished my dinner about 4 minutes ago. So I just had some like pastry type things. I had the oven on, and I didn't think I'd be able to eat it. It was going to be done in time, but it was done in time, which is awesome. But yeah, like today, guys, this can be just generally like a Q&A. I haven't gone live in a while, so if you want to just smash out some questions about pretty much any topic, I can go ahead and talk about them. But again, if you do stay to the end, I will be giving away some money. To one of you guys, I will give some money away. So yeah, stick around for that if you're feeling lucky. I think in total, let me see how much I've given away in total. Let me have a little look. Let's go to giveaway. So I reckon it's 25, 66, 80, 90. Yeah, probably about 150 quid I've probably given away, maybe 150, which is pretty cool. Yeah, 150 quid so far. That's from I think a couple of weeks, so I'm pretty happy about that. I would like to scale up a little bit more, maybe give away some more money, but we'll see how it goes. What does everyone want to know about today? What do we want to talk about? I think there's a few things that I always want to kind of talk about, I guess, and just going over some of the kind of frequently asked questions I always get, like, is it too late to get involved in pretty much anything that I do? So Amazon, affiliate marketing. That's only really the 2 things I do at YouTube. Is it too late to get involved? So we can discuss that. We can speak about Amazon. I've got people asking me questions about Amazon all the time, particularly with the new Facebook group that I've got, which is pretty interesting. I've done some cool stuff with that. My employee, the person that's working for me, is now officially doing their job, which is awesome. So if you want to know about that, let me know. But yeah, just let me know down in the old comments what you want to see. But it can be anything. It can be literally anything. Thoughts on Wholesale? Yeah, great. I like India. I really love Indian food. The reason I love Indian food so much is that I believe, I might be wrong on this, that culturally in India it's a lot more common to be vegetarian. So the food is really, really good for vegetarians. Very, very good. Yeah, love Indian food. And I like a bit of spicy food as well. Thoughts on Wholesale? Yeah, Wholesale is good. So you can do Wholesale for Amazon, but if you're buying things from bulk and you're selling them to someone else in bulk, then great, brilliant. If you can make money on it, then I don't think any, like, just to, let me know if you agree with me here or if you disagree with me, just in the comments. But if you can make money, then you just make money. As long as it's not illegal what you're doing, as long as you can make money, just do it. I was having, who was I speaking to today? I had someone in the Amazon course, and I was just speaking to them, and the conversation was about my new product, and I said, well, at the end of the day, if it makes profit, it's still profit. You're still making money. So some people look at things in different ways. They want to get rich quick scheme. They want to be able to make 10 grand a month, like, really easily. When in actual fact, like, yeah, you can do it if you really, really work hard. But any money you make is still money that you've made, right? It's money that you can say you've done yourself. So yeah, it's really, that's kind of how I think about it. And this month has been my all-time record high. I do have a little thing for you guys as well. You might have seen an email from me a couple of hours ago, but if you haven't, I'm going to let you know today about just a special offer for the next kind of couple of hours. Special offer for the next couple of hours for the Amazon course. Just because it's the end of the month and I'm feeling pretty generous because it's been a pretty good month for me. We've just broken $10,000 in course sales. The first time I've done that, which is crazy. So I started releasing digital products in August, and it's taken 4 months to break the 10K mark with just digital products. So that's bananas. That is absolutely crazy. And I showed my girlfriend this morning, and she was like, well, where's that money? Where's that money? It's like, I want some. It's like, put it in my bank account. How old am I? I'm 27. 27. How old did you think I was? Some people think I'm a lot younger than 27. I don't know why. Maybe I'm immature. Who knows? Can you hear me okay as well? Let me know if you can hear me properly. How's the growth compared on YouTube? On the giveaways, I don't really know, to be honest. Let me load up Social Blade. So let me have a little look. It's really, like, my YouTube growth kind of goes up and down. So if you are a new subscriber, hello. Thank you for being here. Especially if you're a new subscriber and you're on the live stream, you have just won at life. Right, I'm just loading up Social Blade. Have a little look. Like, daily subs, I normally get about 8. Well, in the last 2 weeks, I've had about 18 a day. Like, weirdly, on Monday there was about 40, and then today is about 10. So I don't really know if it's making an impact. However, I think it is having an impact on the views, on the video views. But do you know what? Even if it doesn't really work that much in terms of, like, it's always going to be more engagement. I like it when people comment that if you're, a person that I watch loads of YouTube videos, and you guys are probably the same. A lot of them I won't comment on unless there's a kind of a reason for me commenting. And I think giveaways are a great way to do that. And I see names come up that I haven't seen before, but also I see names that I see all the time. So it's quite nice to just see you guys commenting on the videos. That's really just, like, quite nice for me, because normally you have nice things to say normally. Good evening, Albert. What's up? Is crypto hard to get into? No, not at all. Well, at the moment, because you can't really buy anything. But no, it's not really hard. I'm looking to put another grand into Bitcoin over the next week or so. So I'll put $500 in sometime this week, depending on how it goes, and then I'll put $500 in next week, just because there's a limit on how much you can exchange or buy from fiat currencies on some, on platforms like Coinbase. But it's not hard to get into. Just Google how to buy Bitcoin. Super easy. Eat whole chicken and keep your Amazon, or don't, and Amazon will have to go. What? Yeah, I wouldn't eat a chicken. No, not at all. No, honestly, I would. Firstly, that would make me ill if I ate a chicken. Do I have to eat the chicken live? Can I cook it? No, I wouldn't eat a chicken. No, I wouldn't. I've gone past that stage. I've gone past that stage. Firstly, it would make me ill. Secondly, it would just weird me out. And yeah, it would be. I wouldn't feel good about it. However, if there was nothing else to eat and I was starving and there was a KFC there, and I was like, they've got no chips, they've got nothing but chicken, and I was starving, I would eat chicken. If I'm starving, I would eat it, especially if it was KFC. That shit is good. Just got some tea here, guys. Decaf. Is there a piece of software that you desperately want that doesn't exist? I don't know. I guess you don't know until it's been created. That's why I think sometimes, like tech companies, they make stuff that you didn't even realize that you wanted until they release it. I'm like, oh damn, yeah, that's great. I don't know. Bit of software that doesn't exist. Although, what would it be? Anyone watching? Question out to the to everyone watching. What would it be? If you had a piece, if there was a piece of software and you wanted, what would it be? And again, it doesn't exist. Give me 40 grand right now. There you go, Dan. Sending the money out. I would be able to do that. I was thinking about getting one of those gun things, those gun things that sprays sprays the money out. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. Hell no, I don't know what it's called. Someone tell me. Long term, the giveaways will have a good impact. Yeah, long term they will definitely have a good impact. As long as as long as the amount that I'm giving away doesn't feel like I'm losing loads and loads of money, then yeah, then that's cool to do. However, if it gets to the point where I'm like, ooh, £25, then I'd probably stop doing it. But at the moment, I'm pretty happy for that sort of stuff. So we'll be doing that on this video as well. How are you liking the daily uploads? You must be working pretty hard, especially on those thumbnails, and they're golden. Right, so daily uploads, guys, I'm not going to lie, it is hard, okay? First of all, coming up with content ideas that would actually be interesting is really, really, really hard. I might spend a long time just coming up with ideas. So I did this a couple of weeks ago and I came up with 30 days worth of ideas, and not all of them are good. I just wrote down ideas and then eventually good ones will come out of it. And I just put them online, and if they're good, then they'll get loads of views. If they're bad, then they won't. You can't tell unless you've done it. But yeah, I like doing daily uploads. I like having that regular contact with people, or you having the regular contact with me. And yeah, what I'm trying to do now, and you will notice this in my videos that sometimes I'm wearing the same thing over multiple days, is I'm trying to record things in bulk. So have all my ideas, record them. If they're like tutorials or stuff like that, it makes sense to do them in bulk. Edit them in bulk, and then do the thumbnails in bulk, and then upload them, schedule them, have them all sorted, so that I can then work on more content and the bigger strategies that I want to put together. Otherwise, it would take too much time every single day to come up with it, to record it, to thumbnail, to do all the ranking, all that sort of stuff. It just takes too long every single day. So I wouldn't be able to do anything else, like to generate more income from other sources. So yeah, it's super tricky, but I will continue to do it. There might be occasional days where I can't. I'll probably have a few days off over Christmas, but then again, I might not. I might just schedule loads of videos. But I'm going away for a week on Sunday, and I need to create the videos for that week because I won't be able to do anything. I might do a few live streams, but yeah. Ty Lopez made a crypto course. Yeah, I can imagine that's great. This man's trying to get money from every angle. Yeah, he will probably make a bucket load of money from that. But also, guys, you don't really need to take a course in crypto. There is a lot of information online. The main thing you need to do is don't panic buy. Don't just buy because you're panicking. Stay calm. That's the main thing. Just stay calm. Financial Freedom Network. Yo, Johnny. How you doing? I'm good. And hello, chat. Hello, everybody. Thanks for that warm welcome. Okay, here's a question. I haven't read it yet, but it has got a question mark at the end, so I assume it's a question. When starting on FBA, would you recommend registering with HMRC as a company? Would it make sense to have a business bank account? I personally would. Only reason being is that I have a company and it's cheaper for me to run a company than if I was just getting the money straight into my bank account. Also, you have limited liability, so if something really goes wrong and people are suing you left, right, and center, then the company is protecting you. I have a video on this, which is pretty much like the 7 or the 10 benefits to having a limited company. Go and watch that, start to finish, and that will make sense. You don't have to do it immediately, but I would recommend it personally. And it costs £12 to set up a limited company, and business bank accounts free. Whoa, yo, yo. So Tanner's making software to compete against Jungle Scout. He should make a boatload of money, especially with his large personal brand, Amazon FBA issues in his course. Yeah, he will do. The only concern I have with that is, well, it's maybe not a concern because I think he'll do it in the right way. But the reason Jungle Scout have better numbers is they have more investment to pay people to do work, right? To monitor it, to increase their services, to make them better. Whereas other platforms, they don't charge as much, which means that they have less liquidity. They can't hire loads of people. They can't do the work to make the service as good as possible. That's why Jungle Scout is done very well. If he goes down that route, and he probably will charge $39, $49 a month, then I think he could do it. But I don't know. I would probably get it to C, but you never know. Like, what else would you need in Jungle Scout? All you really need to see is the sales figures. I don't really know. I'll look forward to seeing it. I'll buy it, but I'll look forward to seeing it and I'll give it a review. How about that? Hey Johnny, Tom, what's up? Congrats. I think he meant congrats on a great month. You just made your first 1K yesterday. Do retail and online arbitrage. Awesome. What do you do about VAT and income? At the moment, I do jack shit. I do nothing about VAT because I'm not VAT registered. In the UK, it's not required until you turn over £83,000. That might change as well. That's another story. That ceiling might change. But at the moment, if you're not VAT registered, you don't pay VAT on sales. Income tax, then speak to an accountant, not a tax advisor. But what I do is I will pay myself at my company a basic minimum wage as a PAYE, and then I will take dividend payments and then let the accountant deal with my taxes at the end of the year. So my end of year accounts is coming up at the end of January, and then I have until like August or something to do them. So yeah, I don't like, people worry so much about taxes. You do have to understand how much money you need to keep to pay your taxes. But I just let someone else deal with it. I let my accountant deal with it because they are a professional. They know how to make best use of my money. Speak with them. If an accountant says they're going to charge you like £50 or £100 a month, walk out the door. Just literally walk out the door. They're trying to screw you over. I pay my accountant for the end of year accounts, which is about £300 or £400 a year, and then just admin tasks in between if they need to do anything. So not very much money. It takes energy to do videos. It does take a lot of energy to do videos, but do you know what? I don't have much else to do, so so I like doing the videos because otherwise I would literally be sitting here all day doing nothing. Because as you guys know, right? I focus on passive income sources. My whole thing is make money while you sleep, right? That's what I want to do. I want to make money without physically having to do anything. That's why I stopped social media marketing, because I had to do stuff to make the money. Yes, YouTube, I have to do stuff, and that creates income for me, but I enjoy it. So that's a little bit different. And it is passive income in the sense that you do the work up front, and it can pay you multiple times in the future. Like I make money from videos that I made months ago, and they're 15-minute videos. It maybe took 2 hours to create, to upload, and then you forget about it. It's done. It's done, and then you can earn money in the future. Still, I will if you go to my affiliate marketing playlist, there's videos down there where I upsell to my ebooks. I still make sales nearly every single day from those videos. So that's what I mean by passive income. Like my Amazon course, for me, it's a great source of passive income and actually enables me to put more time and more money into my other businesses. So it's like a vehicle to get that done. Amazon itself, again, Amazon is the most passive income out of all of them by a country mile, by a long, long, long way. And the reason being is you do the research, you do all the work. Once you've ordered your product, it is literally a case of just waiting. You wait for it to go live. You do a little bit of work getting some reviews, a bit of networking, asking people to do reviews, might do some discounts. And then you rank your products, do your PPC, 2 weeks later, you go back to it and just make it a little bit better. And then you just wait. It just creates money while you sleep. You don't have to press any buttons. No one calls you. No one has any problems. If you set it up correctly, then you can make a lot of money. And there's really only 3 things you need to know about Amazon FBA. And I've kind of put this into. I'm going to start doing webinars soon. And let me just open up the slideshow. I've put this into I've called it an RSL system. So if you ever see people on webinars and training videos they're saying that they have a system, that's because it makes it easy to understand. Okay, if I said, well, you have to do all this stuff and it's really, really complicated, then no one's going to ever get into anything. You want to make things seem simple. So there's really only 3 things you need to think about when doing Amazon. The first, I say it's an RSL system. So the first is researching. So basically researching how to find products to sell on Amazon that can make you it can make you thousands every 14 days. And that's the first thing. Now research is probably one of the biggest things. But then the other 2 secrets are, again, super important. So sourcing and custom branding your products with ease, right? If you can't source your product for cheap and you can't have it branded really well, then it's going to make it harder to get to the next stage, right? The next stage, which is launching and scaling an Amazon business to make you money while you sleep. So the launch is probably, I would say the launch is the second most important thing with Amazon, right? The second most important thing you need to know. It's research and launch, right? A lot of people forget the launch part and they just do loads of research and then don't even think about how they're going to launch the product, because there's multiple ways to do it, like there's multiple ways to do research. I don't know, I'm going off a tangent, but who's into Amazon in the comments? Who's in Amazon? Let me go back to these questions. Financial freedom. I've just been watching a load of videos at 1.5 speed, and now that I'm watching the stream normal speed, it seems to me like you're high and in slow motion. Why were you watching things 1.5 speed? That is. How do you even do that? I don't even know. Khalid, thanks, appreciate it. Awesome. Son, any ideas on how you're going to increase your course sales in 2018? Are you going to be running webinars? You've gone and said it. You read my mind. Yeah, I'll be running webinars. I was going to do it last month, but I don't know. Sometimes I get a bit lazy. And my ad account got shut down. But the webinar is pretty much created. I pretty much finished the webinar in terms of the content. I just need to do a few practice runs. It'll probably be an hour and a half. So I'm going to do a few practice runs, record them, watch them back, analyze them, do it again. And then just, get some ads out there. I've been doing a lot of research on ads and like getting high converting ads and landing pages and stuff like that, as well as how not to get your account shut down, as you guys will probably know. So yeah, I think I'm in a much better place now than I was a month ago to be running advertisement. I will run webinars, 100%, definitely. And also I'll be running adverts to my YouTube page, because that's a webinar in itself. That's like a mini webinar. But yeah, like I don't need to make the course like crazy big. As long as the people that are in it are getting good value and they're able to take action better than if they were to take other people's courses. Like, I stress the importance of what I've been able to create is basically a combination of all the information that's out there, but in there I've made sure that all the mistakes that I see people make that literally cost them thousands of dollars, that there's just a video in there that says, cool, don't do this. This is where you need to research. Read this document. And that literally solves so many problems. And I've just go through that in the course. And that can help people massively. Like huge amount. And literally save them definitely hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Tom, great stuff. Thank you. A lot simpler than I was thinking. We'll get an accountant. Yeah, just get an accountant. Yeah, just get an accountant. Yeah. I've had one for years now. They're very useful. I know it may be personal. We'll find out, so no problem if you don't wish to share. But how much do you roughly make a month, and where does your income come from? Okay, cool. Let's have a little look. I don't mind sharing. I don't mind sharing because, like, you guys, if you've been here since the beginning, if you've been here since I started the YouTube channel, you know my goals, you know how I want to do it, and you know why I want to do it. So I'm happy to share them, and unless it gets really dodgy. They won't do. So the big income, which I had no idea that it would be the biggest income source. I literally had no idea. I just didn't think it would be. Is my personal brand, okay? I didn't start my YouTube channel knowing that I'd make thousands from my personal. I just had no idea, literally no idea, and I don't think anyone does have an idea until it happens. And like guys, we don't even have a big YouTube channel here. It's like 2,700 people. Like, although it's a lot of people, like if you had them all in a room, in the grand scheme of YouTube and life, that is tiny, absolutely tiny. So I literally no idea that this would happen. But I think in like this month alone, in my kind of course sales, and that's all my ebooks and my Amazon course, it's about $10,500, which is crazy. I'm absolutely astounded by that. I really am, like, actually astounded. It's absolutely mental. And that could go down, that could completely disappear. I suspect it will go down in December, just because people maybe are spending money on other stuff. And then the next one is affiliate marketing. I don't have a total for this because I break it down into all of my streams. Let me just see if I can work it out. Let me just get my calculator. One sec. So affiliate marketing's been all right this month. Let me. I'm just going to do a rough calculation. Oh, 4,000. That's not right. So this is why. It's definitely not 4,000. 172, 561, 100. All right, it's about $1.5 grand. $1.5 grand from affiliate marketing. I haven't really put that much work into it as well. No, that should be more. I haven't added it up correctly. It's about 1.5 or 2 grand. So those are the main things. Amazon, ordering new products, maybe tomorrow. If not, next week. Yeah, really should be a really good one. I've been doing lots of organizing for my Amazon products. I'm honestly really excited about it. I really am. Let me go back to some of these questions. Private label or retail arbitrage? Private label, 100%. I can't be bothered with retail arbitrage. It takes too much time. Private label is way better. Jonah, do you have any role models? Who is your inspiration? Yeah, I do. I think the people that I look to now are the people that are just a bit further ahead than me or know different things to me. So, for example, let me just go on to this. Kind of brings a good question or good point to bring up the money, right? The money. The reason we're all here, we're here for the money. So why did I buy these, right? So this was 30 quid. This was not, although it's 40,000 fake dollars, it's it cost £30, okay? And I got this, I watched a live stream from Iman, one of my friends, entrepreneur. He's 17, he's a multiple six-figure business owner. And he keeps some of these on his desk, okay? And uses them for kind of keeping, a positive mindset and to help visualize money, right? To help visualize what you want to get. It's kind of, and at the end of the day, it's just paper, right? It's just paper. And I want to be in the position where this much money isn't a big deal. It's just not a big deal to me. It's something like, hey, you know what, 40 grand, yeah, it's fine. Obviously, if 40 grand, real 40 grand was sitting on my desk, I'd be losing my shit right now, okay, because I'm not used to it. But I want to get to the point where it is. I want to have that positive mindset where it becomes normal for me to have that. So, for example, in that scenario, E-Man was a role model for me. I saw what he was doing. I understood why he was doing it. And I was like, do you know what? That is a great idea. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. And it's going to sit on my desk. And I sit here every single day and I'm going to look at that. And I'm going to work towards making that a reality. So yeah, I have role models all the time. And I don't think a role model has to be one person. I think it can be ideas from loads of different people. If you see something that's good, if you see something that you like, if you see something that's like inspirational, then that's a role model, right? That's a role model. You don't have, it doesn't have to be the whole person's character. It can just be one facet of their character. No, at the moment I'm earning more money from my courses. Yeah, total transparency, guys. I'm not going to bullshit any of you. I didn't expect it to be that way, but it is. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys. But my basic, if you see my video that's like how am I going to be a millionaire, I need, I'm going to break it up into different areas. I want to have 7 or 10 products on Amazon by the end of the year. I will have one more launched in January. I think I want to get another one launched by the end of January or the beginning of February, and I want to continue that trend of doing one a month, or if not, one every 2 months, and that will get me to that goal of having 10 or 7 to 10 by the end of the year, and that should bring in about 20, 25, maybe 30 grand per month, and that's it. That's awesome. That is a lot of money, guys. But that will pay for everything. That'll pay for my lifestyle. That'll pay for the places I want to live in, the places I want to go to, because it's passive. This is the thing about Amazon. It's passive. You set it up and you let it run. That's all I want to do. But now I've got the time to be able to do the research. I can do it, an hour research a day, and still have a lot of time available. I have the resources where I can start a couple of products in a couple of months and still be able to scale them. So it's all this stuff is a long-term game. I don't think we should be in it for a quick buck. But yeah, I don't know what the question was. And what's the long-term ROI you see having a personal brand? Like, I have no idea what the return on investment. Well, actually, the return on the investment is ridiculous because the only thing I'm investing is time. I'm not investing a huge amount of money into my personal brand. I will do in the future, but I think that the time put in now, doing daily uploads, doing Instagram, doing emails. I answer a huge amount of emails and messages every day, a huge amount. That will pay for itself 100, 1,000 times over in the future, because there's one thing that no one can take away from you, and that's your name, right? If you have a personal brand, if you're on YouTube and YouTube goes down, you can move to another platform. You can go to another platform and you can make money there. One of the most important things I've realized is that anyone can do it. Anyone can start a personal brand. Like, anyone. It's only the people that do it. Everyone that does it says anyone can do it. And anyone that's not doing says, oh, I can't. So you just need to get that it's a limiting belief. You need to get that limiting belief out of your head and just start recording stuff. Or just be on Facebook. You don't have to be, facing the camera like this. But yeah, I think the return on investment of personal brand is just, it's incredible. It's allowed me to live the life that I want to live. Like, I'm not a big traveler. I like to go on holiday. I'm not a big traveler. But what I love doing is I like researching things online. I like technology. I like learning. I like sharing. I like educating. So having a personal brand has allowed me to do the things that I love to do. So the return on investment in terms of my own satisfaction is actually ginormous. It's massive. It's the best thing that I've ever done. And of course, along with that, the more value I give, then the more income I get, which means the more I can support myself, which means the more I can do it. So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, good question though. Listening while you drive. Make sure you do not crash. My goodness. No lawsuits, please. Get through the videos quicker at 1.5 speed. I suppose I'm good at processing information. Yeah, that's awesome. I might try that. Research, launch. Sorry, it was research is the first thing. Sourcing and branding is your second thing, and then launch is your third thing. Okay, so those are the three massive parts of Amazon FBA. And again, they are quite big, and of course I teach the whole thing. But research is, again, very, very important. Probably the most time consuming in terms of finding your product. Then the second thing is sourcing it and branding it. So sourcing isn't just a case of get some quotes and then order your products. It's get some quotes and negotiate and get a better quote. Find the best quote you can, because if you negotiate for an extra week, but you can save 50 cents a unit, that can end up being hundreds, if not thousands of pounds in the future. So a small time investment here and a small saving can mean a huge amount in the future. And then branding, it's not just about putting your logo on it. It's about, are you going to create a brand? Are you going to have a website? How are you going to brand this product? Is it going to be high quality? Is it going to be low quality or whatever? And then finally, the last thing is launch. So how are you going to launch it? How are you going to get your reviews? Are you going to do giveaways? Are you going to have some campaigns going? How are you going to do your PPC strategy? How are you going to continue to get organic reviews going forward and re-optimize your page in the future? And some of the more advanced stuff as well. Oh, there's some questions. I'll get through these questions now. Yeah, accountant quoted you £100 per month. Is that reasonable? No, that is absolutely unreasonable for the level of accounting that we would need. That is ridiculous. That is honestly ridiculous. So my last year accounts, I don't have it right here. The actual end of year accounts was, I think, £350 or £400. Okay, not much at all. And I paid once in the year. I had some other costs which were unrelated to, basically to do with, I had a 50% share of the company, and I wanted to get 100% share of the company because the director went. Whole big story of that. So there was lots of paperwork, and that cost quite a lot of money. But you normally wouldn't have to do that. So for an accountant, for the type of business we're running, it would be yearly. Don't go to big accountants, go to small accountants, like family-run ones. They'll be reasonable, and they'll give you the best advice as well. Will your freight forwarder deal with customs duty? And yes. How does it work? I'll explain it. Any recommendation on freight forwarder? Yes. So basically what happens is you pay your freight forwarder, you pay for your delivery. When it gets to customs, then they will send you an email, or they contact you saying, hey, your goods are in customs. The customs charge is whatever the customs charge is. Pay it to this account, which is the HMRC, with this reference number. So the reference number for your shipment. And then once you've paid, let your freight forwarder know. They then go to customs and say, cool, we've paid. Can we have our goods yet? And they then take them to Amazon. So really, really streamlined. It takes a few hours to do that, not really long at all. The quicker you do it, the sooner your goods can be released from customs. Recommendations on freight forwarders, yes, I have a guy called Adam, Adam at fbaforwarding.com. Adam, and he gives a discount if you mention my name, okay? Forwarding.com. So there's the email, I've just posted it in the comments. Yeah, so he's a freight forwarder, mainly from China to the UK, but also he has ties to people in the US as well. But yeah, he does do little discounts. Only if you use my name though. You can use QuickBooks. I use a spreadsheet. Again, the type of accounts we're doing, guys, they're not tricky. We're not doing payroll. We're not doing any really hard stuff. You literally just need a spreadsheet. In my groups, in my Facebook groups, go to the file section, and you have the actual accounts that I use. They're so easy. From Niagara Falls. Sorry, I was Niagara Falls. Where's that? Niagara Falls. That's pretty cool. I'd like to go there one day. Law of attraction. That's what I was trying to say about the money. Law of attraction. God damn it. Is this stream a joke? Yeah. Probably. The money is visualization. Yeah, visualization. I can't really speak that well, but it's just visualizing. Yeah, it's visualizing the, like, it's just paper, man. It's just paper. It's just paper. Like, who cares? Just want more of it. Like the money idea. I have £1 million note. A bunch more is appealing though. £1 million note. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder what a million would look like. Just like stacked up on your desk. That would be sick. I'd love that. I would like to have a few stacks. I'm not going to lie. And I've got some really cool things coming with Instagram, which would be awesome. Awesome. You're always broke. You need to start trying to make money. Abundance mindset. Can a beginner affiliate marketer? Sorry, Penny. Can a beginner affiliate marketer start with an authority website, or is it better to start with a Facebook group? Yes, you can start with either or. Yeah, the reason why you'll make sales with affiliate marketing is because you are the authority. If you have a comparison website, then you are the authority. You have compared both, right? Someone is coming to you thinking, I want to know the difference between this one and this one, and you are the authority figure saying, well, this is this one, this is this one, these are the pros and cons. With a Facebook group, they can be very good, but with all of these things, you have to focus on value. If you don't give value to the users, to the members, to the watchers, to the whatever, then they're never going to buy your stuff, right? You have to start with giving mad value, and then the money will follow. Been watching videos and live streams? Yeah. Now I think I have a couple of items to start off with FBA. Awesome. But should I start doing everything as individual, or should I start your own company? In the long term, yeah, you should start your own company in the long term. You don't have to do it. It's not a legal requirement or anything like that. I just personally think that if you're wanting to start a business out of this, you should start a business out of this. Like, you can be a sole trader or individual or whatever. But yeah, if you want to create a business, then create a business. Like, why not? In the UK, it's so cheap to do it. Dark question. I'm ready for it. Will the UK market be drastically affected by Brexit? I don't know. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. Put it this way: whatever happens, we're all in the same boat, right? Whatever happens, there's nothing we can do about it, and everyone will be going through the same thing. It could make it better for us. It could make it better. It could make it harder for people to sell in the country. So all the people that are in Germany and that are selling on the UK market, it might make it harder for them to do that. But it might not. It might make it easier. Who knows? We literally don't know. But I don't think it will make a massive difference on the economy because we still have to buy stuff. But again, I'm not an expert. I don't really know what I'm talking about. What do you think? Tell me, what do you think? Graphic designer, cool. Do you want me to work for you? Get some examples too. I already have a full-time graphic designer that I guess works for me. Yeah. If you're on the live stream, you know who you are. But no, I already have a. Thank you though. I do have a graphic designer. I think the stream is it's about 20-second delay on the stream. Love doing research and help people with their problems. Yeah, absolutely. Then if you like helping people, then you can make money for affiliate commissions. And then once you become the expert on it, you can then sell your own stuff. I was speaking to someone just the other day that's in the fitness niche, and I was saying, look, you should release your own digital products because they have a very large following, but do not have their own info products. Once you have a large following on any platform, you can do that. Yeah, you got ignored. Pied. Oh, Baz, what's up? Will this live video go on your channel later? Yes, it will, yeah. Oh gosh, 40 minutes. Right, I'm going to do the giveaway in 2 seconds, guys, and then I'll wind up the live stream. Oh shit, I forgot to tell you. Right, so if you haven't seen my email, literally for the next couple of hours, if you do get into the Amazon course, which is the first link in the description, I will be giving you a 1-hour coaching call, or like 2 half-an-hour ones or whatever. I will also throw in one of my other digital products, so it's my affiliate marketing ebook. I'll give you free access to my smaller mastermind group, and I will also help you out with just one of the costs associated with starting your product. Okay, so there's like 4 extras that you will get if you sign up in the next. I'm gonna say 2 hours. I'm only limiting that to 3 people. We've been on the live stream 40 minutes. That might be 2 people, but yeah, I'm only limiting that to 3 people. So if you are looking to get into the Amazon course, do it right now, and I will send you an email with how you can claim everything, all the discount codes and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, does everyone understand that? Do you include any literature for customers in your private label products? Yeah, so like the one I'm launching very, very soon will have an ebook bundled with it as well. You can do it. Only provide like literature or quick start guides or like things in your actual packaging or electronically if they're going to be useful for the customer. There's no point doing it if they're not useful. If you can do it with a sticker or you can do it with a box, like if on the box you can have a call to action to leave a review, put it on the box rather than have something else like flapping around that costs more money to print. If it's an ebook, then again, only make the ebook if it's going to be worthwhile for your customer. If it's not worthwhile and actually going to be beneficial and add value to your product, don't do it. Because otherwise there's just no point. It's a waste of your time, waste of your money. Notice me. Senpei? Don't know what that is. What do you help with? How much money did you spend for your first product in total? I'm buying Jungle Scout today and have 2K ready to get stuck in. I think I spent around $2,000. Initially I had Jungle Scout. I had it for like 2 months. I then turned it off for a month and then put it back on. I've had it ever since. So I have no idea. I think it was around $2,000. So about £1,500 at the time. I think it's around the same. What was the best WordPress theme to use for my website with affiliate links? Just whichever ones you like the look of. I don't think it really matters, but yeah, any of the ones you like the look of. how to make the transition from retail arbitrage to private labeling. You need to learn how to import goods from another country, normally because they're cheapest, like China. You need to know how to find products that will sell well on Amazon, and you need to know how to private label them. I teach all of that in, guess what? My course. First link in the description. If anyone wants to snap up this course offer but isn't sure whether it's a good course, watch his review. It's worth it. From Sicily. Hello. Right, let's do a giveaway. Okay, cool. If you'd like to win up to £25, I'm going to do a giveaway right today. Just stick a zero. Stick a 0 in the comments. Let me know you're here. 0 in the comments. If you won the one like from last week, that's fine. You can win it again. 0 in the comments right now. Just press 0. Smash that 0 button. Press enter. And I'm going to have some cold tea. Damn, that is 40 minutes cold. Free money, guys. Free money. Who wants the free money? I'm just giving this stuff away. Just giving it. Yeah. I want to see some zeros. Give me some zeros. Obviously, there is a massive delay on the feed, so it's going to take like 15-20 seconds for me to see this. I'm going to pick someone. It's going to happen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to count all the people. And then Josh is going mad with the zeros. Yellowps, put 1. What are you doing? That's a 1. That's a 1. Not a 0. Okay, cool. Right, let's pick someone. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is count the amount of people. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, one sec. I'm just going to pick someone. I want it to be as fair as possible. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. We have a winner, guys. We have a winner. We have a winner. Let me just double check. Okay. You ready for this? It is Joanna Ribeiro. I don't know how to spell it. Winner is you. Anthony, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once he caught fish alive. So that is the winner. That is the winner, guys. Right, let's pick how much it's going to be. Let's pick some dollar money. I'm going to share my screen for this. We're picking some dollar money right here. We're picking some dollar money. So let's have a little look. 5.25. Woo! £20. Oh damn, £20. Okay, cool. So, who is it? Joanna. If you're still here, Joanna, if you're still here, leave me a comment. If you're not still here, you ain't getting the money, all right? Oh, she's still here. Okay, cool. So can you send me an email to info@johnnybradley.com and just have you like a screenshot of you signed into your YouTube account. Let me know your PayPal email address and I'll PayPal you 20 quid. Yeah. And also what currency. Just let me know what currency as well. Amazon Dream, why do you never win? Because it's random. It's random, dude. It's random. This is the law of attraction, is what I'm saying. The numbers, they did things. They did weird things. And that's what happens. I like it. I like it a lot. Good old 20 quid there. Cool, guys. Has anyone got any last questions before we wrap today up? Any last questions? I don't know if it's been too informative, this live stream. I don't think it's been massively informative. I don't know. I sometimes don't really think about it. Got some comments coming in. Yeah, congrats. Make sure you send me that email, because otherwise I won't know your PayPal email address. And don't put it here. Just put it in an email. Wish I put 0 instead of a 1. That's it. That's it. I still counted you, dude. Don't worry. I still counted you. But yeah, you better luck next time. I think that's what I'm going to start to do from now. Would you guys like to see that? So every time I do live stream to do a giveaway, maybe put a 1 in the comments if you'd like to see that. How much did the mastermind cost? So I have 2 masterminds. I have one which is $250 a month, and that is like one-to-one help, like proper one-to-one help. And I keep that very, very exclusive because I just not enough time. The other mastermind is more of a one-to-many, which is a Facebook group, kind of videos, live stream, that sort of stuff. Yeah, so there's 2 masterminds. It's me next time. It may be, Penny. It may be. Plenty enough. How much does the mastermind course? There is no mastermind course, but the mastermind, I have 2 master. Again, did I just read this question? It's the same person. It's the same person. I hope that made sense. Hope you continue doing this. I will continue doing this. I like doing it. I'm just giving the money away. How can you really make a living solely from FBA? Just sell products. So let's do the maths, okay? Do the maths. I've got a pen. I don't even need a pen because the maths is so easy. So say, for example, you find a product which makes a £5 profit margin, okay? Let's go really low, £5 profit margin. And you need to make £2,000 profit per month. Yeah, you need to make £2,000 profit per month to pay your expenses. That's quite a lot, but all you need to do is sell 400 units. If you sell 400 units a month at £5 profit a month, you've made £2,000 profit, right? So that's how you can make a bit of extra income. If you have, all you need is 5 of those products. If you can make 5 within 12 months, you're making 10 grand a month profit. So that's how you can live off FBA, is you find a product that's profitable, that's selling the units that you'd like. Say, for example, you're making £10 profit. You only need to sell 200 of those to make 2 grand. That's not a lot, especially with FBA when you have the whole of the marketplace available to you. You've got the whole of the world available to you. You don't just have to sell in your local country. Making money from FBA is a lot easier than people think it is. Great video, lots of content, valuable content. Got here a bit late. That's okay. Do not worry. Yeah, cost. You got it. Cost, so $250 for the one-to-one mastermind, and then $69 a month for the Facebook group. I would say the mastermind for the Facebook group is better, really, if you've either taken my Amazon course or if you are doing affiliate marketing or personal branding. If you're doing other stuff, like there's not a huge amount of value I can personally add, but those things are, again, my main things. So those are the things I can help with most. 111. Yeah, we want to be seeing. Yeah, want to be seeing these giveaways on live streams. I'll continue to do that. I will continue. When's the next live stream? Good question. It's going to be next week. It will be next week. Let's have a little look. So I've got loads of messages. So I'm not going to be. It will be a different background. I'll be somewhere else, but they have good internet, so I should be able to do live stream. I'm going to aim for. Okay, I can't do. I'm going to try and aim for. No, I can't do Wednesday. Maybe Thursday. I don't know. It'll be earlier. If I do one, it will be a lot earlier in the day. It'll be kind of like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, that sort of time. I would like to do one though. What I'll do, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I will. I'll put a thing on Instagram when I do it. You want to do what I'm doing? You have to just start doing it. Like, you have to just start. Again, remember, guys, I haven't been doing this that long. I only started my YouTube channel. It was April the 28th. I uploaded my first video. That's not a lot of time. That's really a very short amount of time. It's just I worked super, super hard for a few months to build up as quick as I could. And I was doing very, very long days. I was literally just sleeping, and that's it. Like, sleep for 5 hours, and the rest of it I was just fucking going for it all the time. So it takes a bit of hard work, but you just have to look at other people, see what they do well, see what they're doing to make money, and just copy what they're doing. Just literally copy what they're doing. It works. It's crazy. It's not magic. It just works. I heard massage chairs are great commissions for affiliate marketing. I have no idea, but you have a look. With affiliate marketing commissions, the only thing that really kind of pricks my ears up is anything that's $50 and over. Anything less than that, I'm kind of like, don't really care that much. With the exception, Jungle Scout is $59 for the Chrome extension and web app. Anthony, you're the bomb. Woo! I felt down all day. You lift my spirits, puts me back on track to do things for myself. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'm glad I can help in that way. Like, to be honest, I have down days as well. Like, you know, I was feeling quite down. When was it? I can't remember. But you know, I do sometimes feel down and kind of like, you know, what's next. Like for me, it's, and this is going to get a bit emotional. For me, it's a case that I don't live near anyone that I really know. I moved here without knowing anyone. I don't have any like friends in the area, and I know that sounds really sad, but it's true. I don't have any kind of friends in the area. All my friends are completely different places all around the UK, and different countries as well because of doing YouTube. So you know, I sometimes get down, but yeah, online communities really help me, and yeah, everyone has down days, and find the people that do bring your spirits up and stay around them and speak to them because that's what's going to bring you forward. You know, always want to look for people that are bringing you forward, like building you up, than trying to bring you down. Why do you have the cash on you? This cash, I bought it today. It's fake money. It's prop money. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's for visualization. It's for visualization, so I can visualize, you know, that amount of money, and it not to be intimidating for me. So now 40 grand. If I look at this every single day, that's gonna manifest itself in my life. That's a theory, at least. It's a theory. All sorts. Got here late. Working 9 to 5. How dumb of me, dude. We all do it. I did it. My girlfriend today. She was like, yesterday she did 6 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. and I was like, that was like a normal day for me when I was at my job. It was a normal day, and I'm, to be honest with you guys, in terms of actual work that I do, I really need to go. 4 minutes, guys. The actual work that I do is like intense work. I probably do 3 or 4 hours a day, but the rest of the time it's like researching, it's learning, it's preparing for the things that I need to do. And then throughout the day, from literally the moment I wake up till the moment I go to bed, it's messages. It's like emails, it's direct messages, Facebook Messenger. That is literally how I spend the rest of my day. And you know, girlfriend, she gets annoyed with it, but I feel like I have to reply to you guys super quick, and I really try to, but sometimes I don't. Entity picking, no lie, I felt the same way. Was having anxiety all day, watching Johnny relax me. Cool, man. I like that. Yeah, I've been told a few times I'm quite calming. Yeah, I'm always quite calm. I never normally get stressed. I never normally get angry. I think it's just I do get I guess anxiety. I get anxiety with driving, really bad. So I'm trying to get over that. So I understand how you feel. I definitely understand how you feel. Yes, Ollie Chapman. Where's Ollie Chapman? Is he in here? Is he here? I don't know. You say you haven't been doing this for a long time, but you seem like a pro. It's just, hey, if you do something every single day, I've done this every single day now for a couple of months, and I've been doing at least 3 videos before that. If you do something again and again and again, you will get good at it. It's just you have to practice, right? I was always taught, or I learned guitar. I learned guitar to like a grade 8 and above standard. And the thing I was always taught is perfect practice makes perfect, right? Not practice makes perfect, because if you practice bad habits, then you get better at being bad, right? Or you get better at bad habits. So I practice the things that work well, and then I experiment to find the things that work well. But you do it over and over and over again, and the more you do it, the easier it gets, and then you can get better and better and better. So yeah, if you do something a lot, you're going to get better at it. There's that 10,000 hour rule. I haven't done 10,000 hours, but there's a 10,000 hour rule. You know, if you do something for 10,000 hours, you become a virtuoso at it. Are you doing a meetup? Yes, there will be a meetup probably in January, not in December. Everyone's too busy in December. I'm not even here for half of December. So yeah, it's going to be probably January. It'll be in London. I will do emails about that, but also obviously just make sure you're subscribed and stuff, and I'll speak about it. Same. Have no friends nor people to lift me up around me. Like it's not uncommon. Like this is the thing. Like it's not uncommon. Even the most like successful people, they could be lonely. Like it can happen. I'm not lonely at all. It's just that I have no one local that I can go and meet up with, and that's a blessing and a curse at the same time. It's a blessing because I can dedicate so much time to doing like YouTube. I can dedicate so much time to self development. But then the curse is that if I want to go and relax and like let my hair down and such, I have to go a lot further to be able to do that. So it makes me think twice about going to do things. So it's a blessing and a curse. But yeah, I know how you guys feel. I'm not trying to make friends. I'm trying to make money. Well, do you know what? I've made money because of the people that I've networked with. Because of the friends I've made, I have made money. Yeah, and that's the thing. Someone can give you an idea, right? Someone can give you an idea that could turn out to be something that makes you £1 million. Where do you buy the cash? I just got it from Amazon. Your Wix website, you said your plan is unlimited. What template did you use on Wix? I used one of the, I think it was one of the fashion ones. Fashion or beauty, I can't remember. But it just looked quite clean. You're great at replying, to be fair. I do try to reply quickly. Sometimes I know I've got some messages in my inbox that are waiting now. But I always get back to people within 24 hours, as long as I don't like accidentally read their message and then not go back to it, because the emails come flooding in. Seriously, Johnny has his stuff. Listen to him and buy his ebook. Just buy all the shit. Just buy everything, and you will be rich. I'm joking, guys. Right, I'm literally going to go now. You're inspirational. Who do you mimic with your website and affiliate marketing? Who do you what do you affiliate? I look at the people that are just ahead of me. That's who I look at. Like, for example, my giveaways. I'm mimicking Ryan Hildreth on this, who's mimicking Ty Lopez. Like, it's just everything. No ideas are original. People are just ripping off other people's ideas, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's a good idea to do that. And again, if other people do it, then hey, you should do it as well. Meetup is an amazing idea. Can't wait. Yeah, it'll be wicked. The last one was really, really good, so I'm looking forward to the next one. There was a really good bit of feedback from one of the guys. I think it was today or yesterday, and he was saying that meetup, really changed his life, which is crazy to hear. But a meetup can really change your perspective on life. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed today. Make sure of course, you're subscribed. You guys probably are. Next live stream there'll be a giveaway, and of course I will be doing giveaways at least 3 times a week. So this is going to be the 4th giveaway on this week. I already have 3 planned, so that's 4 giveaways. And hey, I've recorded all of them, and I'll be giving away a lot of money this week. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. It's been a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, that's just generally what happens. Remember, guys, if you want to get into the Amazon course, do it literally within the next hour, and I'll give you all those extras I spoke about. So the coaching call, it was access to the mastermind group, it was, what else was it? You get one of my ebooks for free, and oh yeah, I will help out with your keyword research, which costs about 50 quid normally. So I'll do that for you, which again is super, super supportive when you're starting Amazon. That's the main thing, basically. It's about your product launch. So if you want to do that next hour, first 3 people only. If more than 3 people do it, I might bend the rules. But after that, it's gone. The opportunity is gone. I probably won't do it again. So yeah, that's going to be it. But guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It's been wicked. I really love doing live streams. I really need to do more of them. I really need to do more of them, basically. Yeah, the FBA course is £495. There's no sales tax or anything like that. It's just £495. So yeah, to be honest, it is a steal. Like, to give you an idea, guys, there's 84 videos in there. Yeah, there's a huge amount of content. It's like what I call the most comprehensive product research strategy. It's massive. Sourcing and private labeling, your launch strategy, your foundations, so setting up your business, tax, customs, all that sort of stuff, marketing, advanced strategies, how to get approved to sell in every single category on Amazon to basically 10x your sales. And then, of course, the mentoring from me personally and access to the private Facebook group. So $495 is, to be honest, not a lot for that. And then as well, you would get the hour coaching call and the free ebook and the free mastermind and the keyword research all for free. So hey, if you want to do it, do it. If you don't, cool. You don't have to. But guys, yeah, thank you ever so much. I will see you all tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.